Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, this is your man Roy coming at you with a Marvel Contest of Champions video. And today, today we are going to be taking a look at the November Sides event quest and associated details for this month's event. So there's a couple of things to cover. I don't think it's as complicated or convoluted as the last couple of months. From what I've had an initial glance at, it seems to be okay. But we're going to run through the details in this video here, see what you make of it, do a couple of trial runs, hopefully with some of the stuff, and just generally see how we get on with things. So, first thing that we have got is we've got two new champions, Cersei and Icarus. So this is also alongside the Eternals movie that is out later on this week. And everything's kind of centered around about that, with the storyline, the characters, all the rest of it. So what we have in the special events is that we have challenges associated with those two champions. So leveling up, ranking up, winning fights, using different blows and all the rest of it. So we've had these types of challenges before, which is fine. Some of the more difficult ones I think that there might be is defeating Cersei using Icarus, or defeating Icarus with Cersei 10 times in quest arenas or incursions. Because initially you only get the 3-star version, you are going to be leveling and ranking up. It might be worthwhile playing through the lower difficulty challenge monthly event quests, just to get that if that's what you're looking for. You can obviously defeat them in arenas as well, but you kind of need to be lucky enough to pick them up and challenge them. So the lower level monthly event quests are certainly handier for picking up those champions you know that are going to be there, and if you can rank up your 3-star champions sufficiently, then it's going to give you something to do and play through. And then we've got the side quest as well. So this one is similar to kind of some of the side quests that we've had before, where you've got limited characters and going in. So you've got different level of difficulties, and when you go in, you'll see that it's only a team of 3 champions, and you've got gate types. Surprisingly, that one of the gate types will be Icarus, and one of the gate types will be Cersei. So you have to bring one of those champions in to progress past the one other path that's open, because I believe there's 3 paths in this. So what we're going to do, yeah, I know there's no champions in the team, so if I save that, and then we're going to go back. So we're going to do the initial part first, just for ranking up, just to level them up to level 10, I think. Our 3-star champions, if we can find them. I don't know what kind of power level they are, so I don't know where they'll appear. But there we go. So there's Icarus. So we'll just upgrade him to level 10. And then we'll do the same with Cersei. She was about there somewhere. There she is. Okay, level that up, and then I'm going to go into the stash and just pull a 1300. If I can find one. Don't want to waste 3000 on it. Not for a 3-star champion, unfortunately. If you're a 6-star kind of going up, I wouldn't have been too bothered. Just put that to level up to level 10 there. So that'll be, also we've got 2 of the challenges done now from this special quest, as you can see. So we've got leveling up to level 10. I haven't ranked up to rank 2 yet, but assuming we can take it, so we'll take it. Okay, so let's go into this side quest, and I think just for showing purposes' sake, I'm going to go into the epic one. just to make sure that we can sufficiently go through this. So we're just going to bring in Icarus to open one of the gates, and then we're going to bring in 2 other champions to use. I think it was a cosmic tag as well. So yeah, we'll bring in Sunspot. We'll bring in Spider-Man, I think. I don't know what champions we're going to face. So this will be... Oh, we can preview. I keep forgetting about this new preview function. Right, so 3 gates, all robots by the look of it. Of course, the challenger's robot. Oh, I'm an idiot. So, definitely Medusa. And I think we'll bring Nebula as well, just to try and see how our new abilities are. So we can also unlock, we can go 2 paths here. We can either take the left one that's got the Icarus Gate, which is Ultra Dragon Man, Warlock, and then Guillotine, or we can go the middle, which is the 3. So let's have a look and see what they've got. So Rising Sun, which is always fun. So we need to land heavy attacks, but hopefully we'll be able to get Medusa to reduce ability accuracy after we get armor break as well. I think that's the Rising Sun path. So, and then Guillotine, combo security, and she's immune to armor break debuffs. So I don't know if she'll be immune to armor shatter. It's Medusa's special 3, but we might try Nebula with that one just to see how she gets on. So let's do one path. We'll do the Rising Sun because we've got Icarus in the party, and then we can change him out later on. So again, this version of Auction is a bit more annoying just because you don't have the evade timer to see when he's going to evade, but it's normally at 7 seconds. So we got the evade out the way there, and we need to heavy attack, or we're going to DJ quite a lot. Maybe do. Oh, see that evade is so annoying. Again, it's quite hard to keep track of 7 seconds to know when he's going to obviously evade any attack, but it is what it is. Right, so I think then we'll try Nebula for this. Let's build up a few amp charges just to reduce the ability accuracy from the robot. And I think the best way to play Nebula is to really rush up to the special 3. Don't go now, you stupid. It's been a while since I've fought Dragon Man, so need to see how we go. But we've got enough charges now that he's not getting his power gain. Right, let's see if this is gonna zap him. Oh yeah, it's zapping him. It's zapping him. I love Nebula. I think Nebula was my very first rank 2 6-star champion, and the first 6-star champion that I duplicated. And as much as I liked her at the time, because of that massive shock damage, she felt a wee bit clunky. But the little playable that I've had with her so far, you get up to a special 3 and just attack away. The number of shocks that build up and the amount of damage that we undertake on the enemy is just brilliant. Alright, let's get that on there. Right, now if you be a good fella and just come in for a wee parry again, please. That'll be a heavy counter, that'll be fine. There we go. So that's us through those ones. So it'll just be all guillotine, to go. So I think we'll try and do what damage we can with Medusa. So she's immune to armor break, so I want to try and get to the special 3, which is easier said than done with that bloody power drain special 1. And we're dead. Maybe not quite now, and then now we are. I hate fighting guillotine, man. Right. Charges. I think 4 or 5 gives us maximum ability accuracy reduction. Can't remember if that goes for Digicloak either. Yeah, so I should, I think, get the power drain. Get those shocks on, and boom! And she's dead. Nebula is an absolute beast. So there we go. So that is the quest. Also, we get some nice, lovely rewards. We get World's End Crystal Shards, so that will give us probably the chance at this level of a 3 to 6 star or 3 to 5 star champion. And you just play through those quests, you know, the side quests at whatever difficulty you want. You've got your progress bar, and you'll get one of these new every week. So we've got the Robot Revolution, which again, if we hadn't seen it by the title, you know, is all robots. And next week we'll have a new one released, a new one released, a new one released for the whole month. And some of the challenges as well that we've got is that we fully explore all the Cataclysm side event quests on whatever difficulty we can manage, and we get these rewards. So for the epic level, we get a 5-star Awakening Gen Crystal, 2,000 Legendary Crystal Shards, 2,500 5-star shards, and then for the epic one, we get 5 2% Tier 5 CC class Fragment Crystals, 1,000 6-star shards, and 1,000 Mythic Crystal Shards, which are slowly building up. So those are the side event quests that we've got. Doesn't seem to be anything too bad, certainly not as convoluted as certainly September and October goes. If we have a wee look as well, we've got a new calendar. So we've got a side calendar as well for Bewhiskered. So this will give us crystal shards to form a new crystal, and again it's champion based that I've got, you guessed it, whiskers, moustache, facial hair, all the rest of it. So what we also have is 2 solo quests, 2 solo events to complete. So we've got World's End, so this is completing arenas, and you will get points. So any available arena will earn you points, it doesn't matter which one you go into. So we've got, I think at the point of recording this, we've still got the Platinum Pool Arena going on, so that would count towards this event as well. And we're getting, you know, these crystal shards and a couple of kind of level rank up things, as well as profile picture, which isn't too bad. And then we also have the Bewhiskered event. So again, win fights with Bewhiskered champions as we need to. So you can do a filter in your own champions, and that will give us the Bewhiskered crystal shards as well, and some different profile pictures. Not quite sure where we're going with that one, but never mind. we get a common title there at level 8, and it just gives us some crystal shards that we can event. So if you are of the persuasion where we normally complete in arenas, then these 2 solo quests are right up your street, because we'll be gaining points while you're competing for whatever achievement you're going for in arenas. So I think, as we said, compared to previous months, not all that bad. We've got a side quest where you take champion and to open the gate, but you only need one of them per run. You know, there's no limit to the number of runs you can go through, so don't be too worried that you need to, you know, take the 2 3-star champions and at least you 1 champion. As you've seen there, we can go in with one of the champions that gives you 2 to combat whichever one you want to use to complete the challenge. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, folks. If you did, please make sure and hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and notify to the channel so you know when new videos are going live. We're going to be trying getting more videos up, guys. And we're hopefully going to be starting streaming soon as well. So that'll be through this account, you know, looking at legendary Cavalier monthly event quest runs. And also we've got a side channel for up and coming through the changes that are taking place to Act 3 and 4. So we'll be live streaming those at some point as well. But we'll get a notification out onto the channel when that's going to happen. And if you do have any comments on this video, any others, or anything you want to see on the channel, just drop a note below and we'll always try and get back to you. So thanks very much for watching, folks. Take care, all the best, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Cheers for now.